Don't come without protection to the marketplace. Principalities will use you for suya. I think it was my second year as an undergrad, and I was supposed to go back to school. My mom owned this big fashion house in Port Harcourt at the time. So we came to the store that morning and we saw some bones and red stuff. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to it, but my mom paid attention. She noticed it and we just swept it out. And I remember coming back for the holidays and my mom was like, do you know that since that time you went to school, we've not had customers walk into the store? And it took us a while to actually figure out that started from that morning we saw those things. And so we had to, gather people from our fellowship and just prayed and prayed over the store. And after the prayers, the first customer came in the next day, or the same day after the prayers. I was shocked. So what kept her business afloat at the time was the backlog of orders she had before, whatever happened. So when I see people go into business now and they just do it anyhow, I don't think you understand what you're doing. You wake up every morning and take charge of your business spiritually. There are people who are upset with you because your skin is clear. There are people who are angry with you because you're fair. There are people who just hate you because your voice irks them. There are people who just look at you and be upset for no reason. Sometimes you don't need to do anything to trigger principalities and powers. They are just what they are, right? Looking for who to do what? Devour. So you want to be sure that you're not cheap meat. If anybody do anyhow, they will see anyhow. But that means that when the doors are closed, you are down on your knees and you are fortifying yourself in the Holy Ghost. Because business is not just flesh and blood. Business is heavily spiritual. There are people that want to do expansion. The moment they start those plans, sickness from nowhere will hit them. You don't have malaria. Business is spiritual.